Welcome to Fight Heads MMA. It's me, Miss Nikki. Hi, everybody. Happy birthday to everybody that has a birthday today. Today, Miss Nikki has with her in Fight Heads MMA, Mr. John the Great One McAllister. Welcome, young man.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Welcome. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's a little difficult. It's a little.
Okay. Do I sound clearer now?
Yeah.
Okay, I had to move the microphone. So, welcome to Fight Heads MMA, young man. We are here today speaking about a multiple of things. One, and most importantly, being this young man is getting ready to make an appearance at Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship 9 on November 16th. Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, really? The great one?
Yes, ma'am. Ready to go. It's been my dream. It's been my goal.
How did this come to be?
About 18 months ago, I seen them starting this up. I had to jump on it quick. This is when I was growing up. We was in the hood. We didn't have no gloves. We didn't have nothing. So they legalized this. I mean, this is what I want to do. If people think it's crazy, people think it's foolish, but this right here, this is blowing up. This is gonna, it already is huge. So I want to be a part of it. I got to be a part of
Let me address something right quick.
Yep.
That shirt you are wearing in this moment, it says Giant Killer. What's good with that?
Well, about 2 years ago, I took on a man. Oh my goodness. He was 6'3", 313 pounds. This is one of my favorite shirts. I love this shirt. My cousin John Saxton, my coach, my old coach, he made this for me. He believed in me when a lot of people didn't. He's the one that took me in. He took a street fighter, made him into a boxer, gave me my skills. He gave me this shirt, and the shirt means a lot. So it's just I wear it all the time. That's my dad's shirt.
Okay,
Take on the
okay.
world, David and Goliath. So,
So, all right, we're going to talk a little bit about the MMA record and the boxing so people know exactly what we get. And when we see you walk into the square ring on November 16th, on to MMA. And I wasn't quite sure where the one belonged in your boxing. So we'll discuss that. But are you sure bare knuckle really like you don't want to do a little bit more MMA or boxing or something before you really do? I know you had some street fights as a kid, but like this is real. This is some real
yeah,
shit.
I've been boxing for over 16 years. I had my share of fights in the ring. I don't know. This is where I need to be. Everybody knows where their home's at. Everybody has what they want in life. This is what I want. So I found an opportunity and I went towards it. This is what I want.
Have you been to any of the tryouts?
What's that? No, ma'am.
Oh, so you got it. You got grandfathered in a little bit, huh? So where are you technically from?
I'm from Weirton, West Virginia. I reside in Follinsville, West Virginia right now. I'm
You
about
in West?
30 minutes away from Pittsburgh. I'm right up top of the northern panhandle of West Virginia.
Okay. So you'll be the first fighter from West Virginia coming into bare knuckle.
I think there was somebody else that I seen that was from West Virginia. Maybe he just went to school in West Virginia. But in my area, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, what is the hometown energy like? How long have you known that you're going to be in this fight?
Probably just about a month now. I'm getting a lot of support from everybody around the community. Here at my gym, Quick Fit, and we're in West Virginia. Everybody's loving it. Renegade Boxing. Everybody's loving it. So my whole
That's what's
family,
up.
my wife, kids, my family, everybody's supportive. So it's a good deal.
So uh, since bare knuckle has started, I know you've probably followed all the cards, or at least most of them. My question to you is, what from the previous cards have you learned or been able to incorporate into your training for this fight,
I
or
mean,
even your mindset?
mindset, we're all gonna get beat up. I mean,
Sometimes people we freeze up, y'all.
I mean,
There you go.
if you think that you're going to come out of there without a scratch or without a bruise, you're fooling yourself. I mean, I'm just going to keep it real. But in the boxing and the MMA, the only difference training is for this fight, I'm not using 16-ounce glove to spar with and all that. We're going to go ahead. We're using 4-ounce gloves. I mean, it's an in and out thing, and bare knuckle. It's straightforward. There ain't no scoring points, nothing. You're taking his head off. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't expect anything less from my opponent that he should be expecting less from me. We're going to go inward. We're going to go toe to toe. It's a fight world. Nobody hates each other. They just want to go in there. One wants to get to the top. That's it.
What So, have you been conditioning your mind and your reaction in your body to that bell? Is you toe in the line? That bell rings usually off that when that bell rings, your opponent is trying to knock your head off immediately. I've had a lot of people tell me they didn't really understand until they got hit the first time inside the square ring that they was really inside the square ring.
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, there's not a whole lot of dancing around. You don't have time to prepare for it. As soon as that bell rings, I mean, you're already at the toe with it. I mean, you're foot away from the man. So, yeah, as soon as that bell rings, you better be prepared to get hit in your face. I mean, that's just coming.
What fight has been the most memorable for you?
You already know. Jason Knight fight. I mean, I like them all. I love them all. But I mean, that that was a highlight. And I mean, I love it.
What's up, Charlie Wade? How you doing, young man?
Hey, Charlie.
Is he part of your team?
Yeah, that's my coach.
Hey, Charlie, Coach Charlie. What's up, young man? How are you? Big ups to you, baby. Big ups to you.
Charlie be
You and your
flying out to
team.
Longview with me on the 16th, but we'll leave it out here on 14th.
So what is your coach's energy like about this bare knuckle fight?
Oh man, if you know Charlie Wade, you already know he's pumped. He's more pumped than I am, and he's ready to go. I mean, he's hanging on his seat right now. Yeah,
I
he's
know
pumped.
that's daggone right. So have you reached out to anybody that's already fought bare knuckle?
Oh, I talked to a few guys. I mean, nothing, just on a daily basis.
So Chris Sorrow, you guys are gonna be fighting a heavyweight, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because I sure put that in the description. um, what do you know about him?
I know he's a tough guy. I know he's going to go a boxer. Uh, his MMA record, I'm not too sure about that. I think he's like 1-1. Uh, I mean, he's a good guy from what I've heard about him. He's a respectful guy. He's a tough guy. He's my opponent. And I respect everybody. Go in there. We're going to do our thing.
Is your mindset at all at going for that heavyweight championship belt?
Uh, One thing at a time. I
One
mean,
thing at a time. I mean, that's y'all usually have a plan already mapped out. So sometimes I like to get in on the bottom level and find out what that might could possibly be.
if it comes one day, I mean, it all depends. This might not even be the weight that I stay at. I might drop down. I mean,
Really? What's your
yes,
walk around weight?
usually anywhere from, let's say, 210. And then if it's a good day, a healthy day, I'll drop down to 195. You know what I mean? Like real quick.
He
All
said, I'll be
depends on
feeling thick at 195.
me. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So, Lord Jesus, in the morning, your cardio, how is that? Because I know everybody thinks 2 minutes ain't nothing, but you get in there and you slugging it out with no gloves, no nothing on your hands. You taking hits, you giving hits, your body is feeling it, going and coming. What's your cardio like? Because that will keep them.
Anybody knows 30-second swinging, 30-second swing is a long time. The cardio is good, it's on point. You know, that's a key factor of any fight. I don't care what anybody says. You can lift weights all your life, you can do whatever you want and think you're really bad, you know. But if your cardio is not there, it don't matter how hard you hit. I mean, you gotta land one of them punches, and them punches don't land, it's just gonna drain you. But yeah, cardio is good. That's all, you know, that's main focus point. I mean, there was a time back in the day, way back in the day, I lost a fight, you know, during my, oh, I was beating the heck out of the guy. Lost cardio, lost my fight. And right then and there, I said, you know what? The whole focus is nothing but cardio. I mean, the punch will come. The knockout punch will always come if you land it. So you just got to be able to hang with them.
Well, since your MMA career has not been very long, my question to you is, what about that clinch fight? And everybody's starting to love to be in the clinch as much as they looking to knock each other out. They starting to love that clinch, it seems like, because nobody's scared to get into it. Get in it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in the clinch or away, I mean, the clinch is good. You know, I've been doing MMA for a few years, you know, so I know how to work in the clinch need be. But we'll just see where the fight goes.
Okay, okay, I get that. What do you think? What's the key for you to win this fight? Your very first. This is your debut at Bare Knuckle, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the key to John the Great One McAllister winning his debut fight?
Let's see. First one's gonna be no cardio. Most above all is gonna be God on, you know, he's on my side. But just sticking with the game plan.
Okay.
Amazing. Just stick to the game plan. Yeah, I don't want to give too much out of what we're doing, what we're working on, but
And
you
don't
got.
forget them body shots too, baby. They'll make
I
somebody
think.
take a knee quick.
Oh, you ain't got to tell me.
So, okay. So we done talked about bare knuckle. Let's talk about today's huge situation in the MMA world, the BMF belt. What you think about that?
Man, I think it's great. I think, you know, they came up with something that ran with it. You know, Diaz came up with this belt. He's funny, good guy. But
Yes.
I mean, on this fight, I'm not even gonna try to call it. It's gonna be a good fight. You know, I don't want to say who's gonna win, who's gonna lose. I don't want to do that. It's gonna be a good fight. These two are crazy, so they're gonna
Both
go
of
out there.
them
It's gonna
is
be a
top
dog
heavy
fight.
right now. They both top heavy because they got their people in their corner. President Trump is coming with to see Mr. Masvidal, and then Nate Diaz is gonna be there with his brother is gonna be there. He's gonna be
Yep.
there. So that's going to be a barn burner. I don't think that as much as I love Nate, man, as much as I love my Diaz kid, I don't think he want to let Masvidal get comfortable.
No.
Because if he gets comfortable with anything, it might be over quick. And Masvidal is good for wobbling people. So that's my fear for Diaz is that Masvidal might be a heavy-handed hitter. And can he withstand that storm and maybe let him get off some of that energy and then take it to him? Can he withstand the storm though?
See that? My thing is, Nate gets it to the ground. You already know what pretty much is going to happen. I mean, Nate's going to submit him, but if they stand up and bang, there's no telling what could happen with that fight. They stand up that whole time and bang. I mean, it's really not. You can't put any money on that fight. It's going to be a good one.
Charlie said Masvidal for decision. You really think this fight is going to go
It's
the
not going to
distance?
decision, Charlie. I don't think it's going to decision. It's
I
gonna be a
know. Listen,
submission or a knockout.
yo, yeah, it's either it might possibly be whichever one wins. I think Masvidal is going to be either by knockout or TKO, and Nate will be a submission. So we're gonna
That's
see
what I believe.
who will prevail tonight. That's madness. That's gonna be crazy in that place. No
I'll
place is
be
gonna be
watching.
that.
I'll be watching. I'm not putting any money on this fight though. I'm not. Unless I'm going 50-50 and I'm coming even. So
Oh my goodness. So on this upcoming card that you're going to be on, who are you most excited to know that is on the card? Who would that
oh,
be?
everybody. You see this card? This card's
Yes,
stacked. Oh, I'm
yes.
loving the whole thing. Oh, I'm starstruck and I'm on the card. That's, I mean, they really put together some great cards. And this card right here, man, after that, from day one, I said, man, I'm blessed. I said, these people I look up to, I'm gonna be fighting right there beside them. So I mean, it's just a great card. I mean,
What
it's
do you
all
think about our lightweight champion going up to 145 to fight felony Charles Bennett? That's gonna be madness.
man. Let's get
Jason
it.
Knight and Artem Lobov, madness. Hella Peralta is coming back, and it looked like they're gonna put that young lady that was on this last card against her for that belt. Madness. All madness. You and Chris Sorrow, heavyweight madness. You know that your fight, you guys, the heavyweight fights, they really love and like to be in their seats for y'all's fights because they know y'all be two big
Oh,
dudes
anything
going
can
at it.
happen any second. I mean, it's heavy blows getting thrown there. I'm
Oh my
excited.
God. Have you done any special conditioning to your body for maybe taking some strikes from your opponent in some of them
There's a
areas?
lot of yeah. Been working on a lot of different stuff. I mean, there's a lot of conditioning going on. So it can take some heavy blows on them. Like I said, it's a heavyweight division. Anything can happen at any given second.
Absolutely. Dang, man. So
Get ready to get it.
I hear activity is starting to steam up in the gym there. Tell us about the gym. Shout out your sponsors and anybody else you want to before we get out of here because I know you got stuff to do. You in the gym already, young man. Shoot.
Yeah, oh yeah. I gotta jump off here in a little bit. Get ready. I already got people hounding me. So first off, out of my wife, I always got to do that. My babies, Charlie Wayne there. Hey, there you are. And then Quick Fit, we're in West Virginia. Nick, Connor, Jane, Bobby, everybody up here. We got A&J Exhausted following through West Virginia. We got sorry, my bad, G&G Auto Sales in Wintersville. And then we got Peps, Deli and Moore up there in Fallon G. I got a shout out to all my sponsors here.
Yes.
Yeah, just gotta thank God for giving me the gift He gave me to keep on pursuing my dreams. And we got Renegade Box, I can't forget. But yeah, I'll see
Renegade
you
in the
guys soon.
house. Renegade is in the house. Let's go, y'all. They coming November 16th. They is coming. What do you say? They are coming to light fireworks in Biloxi. Yeah, that's what he said. Charlie Wade said we coming to light fireworks in Biloxi. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Wade. Get it in, baby.
That's what I
Enjoy.
said.
And
Charlie's always
you
ready.
and your team, welcome to Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. If nobody else have welcomed you, Miss Nikki and Fight Heads MMA is welcoming you, baby.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for getting
Appreciate
up there with me, baby.
it. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And
Yes.
anytime you want to interview, let's do it.
After the fight, I'm trying to be in Biloxi on November 16th. I am trying real hard. We're going to see what God has planned for me. That's all I'm going to say. I need for your wife and all your peoples, Mr. Wade, everybody, your team, share, like, and subscribe to Fight Heads MMA on Facebook and on YouTube. Yes, this interview is live on YouTube right now. So people that might not even be on Facebook, that's what I'm saying. We have to try to get around a little bit, people that might not be on Facebook. And that's crazy because I've met a lot of people that are not on Facebook. So we try to reach everybody. So Make sure y'all do that. Check this young man out, him and his opponent, Mr. Chris Sorrow, John, the great one, McAllister, on November 16th at heavyweight. Back, the squared circle collects tears, blood, and teeth. That's what I tell y'all. So get ready to leave one of the three or all three in that piece when you come in there.
Yes,
November
ma'am.
16th, Biloxi, Mississippi is going down. Yes, you're very welcome, Lady Christine. You're very welcome. Augustina, you're very welcome. I don't know why I thought that said Christine. But yes, this young man will be in that ring. This will be his debut at Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. He don't want to give us the nuggets about where he might have plans going forward, but he does have a plan to win this fight, and that's sticking to the plan come November 16th. There you have it. John, the great one, McAllister. Thank you, young man, and good luck in your very first fight at Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. There you have it, you guys. Another great one. The great one. We got the great one today, y'all. We got the great one, John McAllister. Yes, he got up here with Miss Nikki and dusted it up, told us what was going on with him and his upcoming bout against Chris Sorrow at heavyweight. Oh my God, this card is off the chain. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put my pimpin' in it. I have heard. What's up, Mr. Feldman? What's up, Nate? No fight for Reggie Barnett Jr. What's good with that? Come on. Now y'all know our dude needs to get back. He's hungry. He want to eat a little bit too. Let's get it. What happened to Abby and Reggie? I thought we were going to see them two busted up. What happened to that? I didn't, what? So, yeah, okay. Yeah, that didn't happen, but it could happen. Now we got that. What's up with that? Let's get it. Come on now. All my 135ers, y'all be with the what? Y'all be with the what? Let's get it. Somebody step up. Somebody step up. Come on now. Can't be getting a contract. You can't call somebody out. Get a contract and then not sign it. Yeah, I'm talking to you, young man. You know who you are. Why Reggie ain't got no fight. Yeah, Miss Nikki call you out. I ain't gonna say your name because I don't even know your name right now. But don't let me find out because I'll call you. I'll put you in with the Joe Sue effect. But Joe Sue just didn't call no shows on us. But my dude Reggie needs a fight for this upcoming card. Bare Knuckle is really grinding their knuckles to the ground to try to get him an opponent. He was supposed to be on the card. They had already said he was going to be on the card, and his opponent backed out or doesn't want to fight or broke a nail. I don't know. And then the other person claiming they don't want to fight him until 2020. You can't pick and choose. When you get that call, you got to be ready. That's why I say stay ready so you don't have to get ready, chumps. Yeah, let's go. So 16th November, it's going down. But tonight, up at Madison Square Garden, it's going down. We got Amanda Nunes versus what's her name? Jermaine Durandamy. Then you got what's his name? Max Holloway and Mr. Volkanov. Then you have that boy, Kobe Covington, and no. What am I thinking about? That's 245. Tonight is going to be. I don't even know who's on the card besides Nate and Jorge. It's been so much talk about though. I can only imagine what this fight's going to be like. Y'all have to enjoy this fight, and after this fight, whoever wins this belt, y'all, no matter what, I already know it's going to be haters. Whoever wins the belt, they're going to have haters, and they're going to have their support, their fan base of support. But I don't want to hear no junk, y'all. It's going to be what it's going to be. It's the BMF, the baddest motherfucker. And at the end of that fight, one of them will be that BMF. So with that being said, it is what it is. It's a fight. They're going to go in there and give us 1,000%. And this is the first fight I've seen in a long time where both fighters are like actually ready to fight. Just fight. They want to fight. They don't want to talk about it no more. They want to fight. They want to prove that they are both the baddest MFers. And just the fact that them two are stepping into the ring for this belt proves that there's something bad about both of them motherfuckers. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. So Dana White claims that there will be no more BMF fights. I don't think that the fighters and even the fan base, if this fight goes over as big as it's tallied to be, Dana White can have a seat in the front row because I think he's going to be doing this again. Conor McGregor is already saying he wants the belt. So I think maybe we should just try at each weight class. The BMF at each weight class. Why not? I mean, you can't just let them do it and then tell everybody else y'all can't do it. That's like giving one kid a piece of candy in the classroom and make the other 25 students sit there and watch them eat that candy and say they can't have none. Come on, Dana, you can't do that now. I ain't saying you got to spend all the money that you did on this first belt. I'm saying I know you'll give them a nice belt, but come on, bro. Come on. We got to see it. We got to see it in other weight classes. Get the girls a chance, get the other guys in the other weight classes a chance to prove they the BMF in their weight class. I think that would be fair. I think that would be great for us as fans and them as fighters. That give them something. And then will they be fighting more to go to the BMF belt than they will for the weight class belt itself? Oh my God. So they have opened up a can of worms. We're going to see where the worms wiggle off to. Again, thank you for joining Fight Heads MMA. It's been so much going on. Miss Nikki been so busy doing this, that, about the other. Love, peace, and hair grease. You guys stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And good luck to my guy, Mr. McAllister, and to his opponent, all my guys and girls that's going to be on this upcoming card. This card is so loaded. Mr. Gunn is coming back. Helen Peralta makes another appearance. She's defending her belt, as far as I know. Like I said, there's a lot of times when we think a fight is going to happen, and then a lot of times I don't even really believe it until I see y'all walking out to the ring. Because sometimes people wig out. People wig out. So, and it's understandable. We're all human beings, and we have that right. So, with that being said, on the 16th, yeah, Wanderlei Silva and Fabricio Verdum is touted to be in the house. Are they going to fight? I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, it's going down November 16th at Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. Great fights. Jason Knight, Artem Lobov, part 2. I've talked to him. If y'all haven't seen my interview with Jason the Kid Knight, you need to go check and find it because it's up. So yeah, he's ready. I'm pretty sure Mr. Lobov is ready. We're gonna see who the BMF and that fight's gonna be this time. So I believe we're gonna see parts of the 4th and 5th round Jason from the first fight in this next fight. That's what I want to see. That Jason the Kid Knight that came out in the 4th and the 5th round of that first fight with him and Artem. That's who I want to see. And I think that's who we're going to get a glimpse of this weekend. I mean, November 16th. That's who I think we're going to get a real glimpse. Him putting on a fantastic show and show his skill set and get that win over Artem. I don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen until it happens. So with that being said, all I can tell you is about the energy that I shared with Jason about this upcoming fight. Can't say nothing else. So love, peace, and hair grease. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Boom.